Very good morning, students, and welcome back in the online teaching of science. See, students, we were there in the chapter number 13, Fun with Magnets. And already we have done the chapter and the last portion was left. So let's complete it today. A few questions. The magnet lose their property if they are heated. See what they are telling, that what is the property of the magnet? It attracts towards the iron, right? So when you will heat the magnet, it loses its property. Okay, harmed or dropped from some heights. See what they are telling, that if they are harmed, then the magnet will lose the property. If they are dropped from the height, then the magnet will lose their property, are shown in the figure 13.15. See, if the magnet is heated, then the magnet will lose their property. Okay, if it is harmed with something, with the tool, then it will lose the property. And again, if it's dropped from the height, then the magnet will lose the property. So those are the three things that the magnet loses their property on heating, harming and dropping. Okay, sometimes it may be asked into the filling the blanks, that or true or false, that if the magnet lose their property by harming, then you should write a true. Okay, and the magnet does not lose their property using the while this one heating and dropping, then you should write no, it may lose their property. Okay, so this type of the questions can be asked. So the magnet lose their property on heating, harming and dropping. So now it's clear. The magnet should be kept in a pair with their unlike poles on the same side. See what they are telling, that it should be kept in a pair with their unlike poles on the same side. They must be separated by a piece of wood, while two pieces of the soft iron should be placed across the ends. See what they have already given the picture. See, in between there is a wood and over there is a piece of iron. Okay, so if you want to use a magnet for a long life, then you have to place it in a very proper way. It should not lose their property. Okay, now see here what they are telling, that for a horseshoe magnet one should keep a piece of iron across the pole. See what they are telling, that for a horseshoe magnet one should place a iron piece across the pole. See, it's a horseshoe magnet. Okay, and this one is the bar magnet. Though they have placed a bar magnet with a piece of wood and here with the piece of iron. Are you able to see? See, here they have separated with the piece of wood and here they have used with the iron, kept with an iron. So while keeping like this, we can have a long life of the magnet. Okay, because if you will place without any care and without any taking any precautions over there to keep them proper, then this one, the magnet will lose their property. Okay, so to make it proper, you have to take some this one you have to place it in a proper way, so you can use it for a long time. Keep a magnet, here we are, keep magnet away from cassettes, mobiles, televisions, music system, compact disc and the computer. See what they are telling, that you should keep away the magnet from the devices. Which type of devices? They are the television, mobile, music system, compact disc and a cassette. For these all things, if you will keep it near, then that all things will get harmed. Okay, that all devices will be disturbed. See, sometimes if I have noticed that while keeping a magnet nearby the phone or just attaching with the phone, mobile, okay, the mobile will start hanging over there. Okay, the system will not work properly. So this is my personal experience. Okay, so don't try it at home, otherwise you will lose your mobile and the system, that all things. But this is the thing, that when keeping nearby these devices, the magnet, maybe this systems and this computer, television, they may be hanged, or it can be this one, what to say, it will not work properly. Okay, So now students, already I have uploaded the PDF of this, the remaining questions 8 and 9 that I'll upload. Okay, and here our chapter is over. Now only writing portion is left. Just do one thing, once again go through the chapter and check whether anything is tough or not. And the activity is very simple and very easy. You can try it at home. Okay, so the next chapter we will start in our next video, and today we'll stop it over here. So that's all for the day, students. Have a good day.